Riyadh rivalry renewed at the start of a new Saudi Arabian season, and today relocated 600 miles or so southwest to the city of Aba, venue for this Super Cup final between last season's top two. Al Nassr again facing up to the dominant domestic force of Al Hilal, with silverware at stake in the Super Cup. Al Hilal won as recently as April. This time around it's back as the curtain raiser. Al Hilal who get the action underway, all in the white from left to right. Won't be too many surprises, Sam Park, in between these two sides, given the frequency and intensity of recent meetings, but no doubting the importance. Okay, Bari. Garib able to bring it down, bring it under his spell. And he's still going here, Garib did really well in towards Ronaldo to get the touch. And late in the first half, Al Nassr in front in the Super Cup.
He's afforded a nice little bit of space, that said.
The two defenders just did enough to deny him.
Without Malcolm in support, maybe that's key, just getting Malcolm a little bit more of the ball.
Savic gets it back from Mitrovic and waltzes his way through to score the equalising goal. Al Hilal back on terms at 1-1.
And after the initial few touches, your willingness to end up in the back of the net, that is brilliant. Driving through a couple of challenges, the little roll with the studs as well. Enjoyed that, just to open up the shooting opportunity, and that's the only place it can go, probably, high into the net. Lifts it on his weaker side, beyond Bento into the roof of the net. It's a quite brilliantly fashioned equalising goal.
That defence coming under more sustained pressure now, though. Neves with the cross, Mitrovic rising and getting the touch to it to turn this around.
Good deliveries in this second half, and this is just exquisite from Neves, because it takes the goalkeeper out of the game. He just comes wandering, comes looking for it almost, the goalkeeper. And as a centre forward, when that is in flight, your eyes are lighting up. The trajectory of it means it's such a simple finish for Mitrovic, who's getting the run on his opposite number. Goalkeeper in no man's land, you've got to say, really. Had he stayed, maybe he could have changed his position and come out and claimed that. In the end, Mitrovic gets a really simple goal. Brilliant ball in it was.
It's well worked. That was cut back by Malcolm for Mitrovic, and that might just do it. He's got himself another one.
Tellez, for example, just getting back into the picture now. I think too many players tiptoeing forward, don't regain their shape. They're detached. You can see the defensive line is all over the place there when Malcolm takes receipt of that. Intelligent play, though, putting it back into an area. And Mitrovic is just alive, isn't he, to pull out. He's quicker than any opponent, repositions himself, and then just thumps that into the roof of the net. It's another real clinical finish from him, having not been in the game, on a hat-trick all of a sudden.
It's a heavy touch. It could be a gift of a goal. It is. Nightmare moment for Bento, and it's all going wrong for Luis Castro and Al Nassr.
Centre-half split. It's just a heavy touch off the right foot, and then he's scrambling to recover. He's a little bit rash the way he goes in. Malcolm evades it. Thought for a moment he was going to step aside and allow Mitrovic to get his third, but Malcolm desperate to get himself on the score sheet.
And they've made it count in some style in the second half to get the job done. The outcome no longer in doubt really well before the conclusion, owing much to a couple of quick goals from Mitrovic after a brilliant equaliser from Milinkovic-Savic. The last one was gifted somewhat to Malcolm, and Al Hilal hold on to the Super Cup. Winners in the final by 4-1 for the second season in succession. They lift it for a record-extending 5th occasion. Al Nassr 1, Al Hilal 4 is the way it's finished. The presentation now, it's what they've been waiting around for. It's what they've become accustomed to seeing, really, of late. The Al Hilal supporters, whatever the competition, certainly domestically.
He had to maraud through challenges, and then the finish itself, when the goalkeeper's spreading himself to lift it, showed great intelligence as well, so it's a brilliant goal.
So the medals are around the necks, and the captain now is about to lift the trophy, Salam Al-Dawsari, the skipper, with more success to celebrate. The 5th Super Cup win this for Al Hilal. He's been involved as Al-Dawsari in all but the first of them. And he'll take his place, I think, in the middle of his teammates on that stage very shortly before lifting that trophy aloft. No sign soon of them losing this winning feeling on the evidence of what we've seen tonight. Salam Al-Dawsari makes his way to his teammates to start the celebrations, because once again Al Hilal have won the Saudi Super Cup.